Samastiti. Just bring your hands together, heart center. Good morning, yogis. Let's begin our practice standing at the tops of our mats in Samastiti. Just bring your hands together at heart center. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to ground down. Set an intention to be completely present on your mat. And let go of everything else, even if it's just for 15 minutes of your day. This is your time. Interlace your hands and press your palms forward, inside out. Then extend your arms overhead and try not to flare out through your ribs or shrug your shoulders. Just breathe into your thighs as you stretch up through your arms. To open up your side bodies, bend at your waist and lean to the right until it feels good. Come back to center and lean to the left. Big breath to create space around your lungs. Come back to center. Release your hands. Separate your feet a little wider and forward fold with bent knees. For ragdoll. Just grab your elbows and hang heavy as you sway side to side or bob up and down. Anything to relax your back and neck. Release your elbows and toenail your feet back together to touch for halfway lift. Slide your hands up your shins and find a flat back as you lengthen your spine forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold with bent knees, hang heavy. Next inhale, stand tall, arms up, mountain pose. Nice and slow, as you exhale, bring your hands together at heart center for Samastiti. Inhale back to mountain pose, reach up. Slow exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hip. Halfway lift as you breathe in, slide your hands up your shins. As you breathe out, set up a high plank and hold. Plant your hands directly under your shoulders. Fan out your fingers for a strong grip and bring your neck in line with your spine. Now just bend your knees to lower down to the mat for a modified plank and try not to break at your hips. Keep your neck in line with your spine as you bend your elbows and lower down halfway into a modified low plank. For upward facing dog, press up through your shoulders as you engage your legs to lift the backs of your knees. Then send it back to downward facing dog and pedal out your legs and hips. This is the modified vנייאסה we'll take together, but you're more than welcome to do the traditional variation or skip it altogether. Let's flow one breath, one movement. From down dog, inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, step your feet to touch at the top of your mat. Halfway lift as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Then step your feet back and lower your knees down first, then lower your chest halfway into low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's keep it going. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, stand tall. Hands to heart center and ground. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. One more halfway lift, breathe in. Then modified high to low plank as you breathe out. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Just hold right here. Reach your right leg high and bend your right knee to open your hips and roll out your ankle. Next inhale, straighten your right leg and square off your hips. As you exhale, step through to a low lunge and try to get your knee above your ankle. Bring your back heel down, square off to the top of your mat and rise up into Warrior One. If this is uncomfortable in your back knee, then try stepping in a couple of inches and rotate your toes forward 45 degrees. This will help you square your hips without torquing your knee. Bring your hands together overhead and breathe as you stretch your body from your back heel through your fingertips. Next is Warrior Two. Open up your hips and adjust your stance. With your arms reaching front and back, soften your shoulders and commit to your strong legs. Inhale, reverse warrior. Only the upper body moves. Reach your right arm high and breathe to lengthen through your right fingertips. Then bring both hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back into your modified high to low plank. Quick foot mindful. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And send your left leg high, open your hip, bend your knee, and roll out your ankle. Next, inhale, straighten your left leg and square off your hip. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your back heel down with your toes turning in, then rise up, Warrior One. Square off to the top of your mat. Rotate your hips, left hip back, right hip forward. And step your back foot in if you did on the other side. Then bring your hands together to touch overhead and breathe deep into this powerful warrior stance. Open up into your Warrior Two. Keep it strong and focused. Make sure your left knee is tracking open and try to tuck your tailbone under slightly to remove any sway back. Keep your legs exactly as they are and reach your left arm high for reverse warrior. Little to no weight in your back hand. Stretch and breathe as you lengthen through your left hand. Inhale. Exhale, both hands to the mat for your modified high to low plank. Stop with your elbows, hit your ribs. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your back heel down and rise up, Warrior One, breath in. Then open up, Warrior Two as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high. Exhale, extended side angle. Place your right forearm on your right thigh to modify and give space so that you can lean back into your left shoulder blade. Reach your left arm overhead and stretch from your left heel to your fingertips. Slowly rise. Take your hands to your hips and pivot your right toes parallel with your left for a wide leg fold. Just hinge at your hips and let your head hang heavy. Plant your left hand down on the mat or on the ground underneath your face and lengthen your spine like you're trying to get a flat back. Then reach your right arm high and try to stack your shoulders one on top of the other. Release your right hand down to replace your left. Then reach your left hand high and stack your shoulders as much as you can. Lengthen from your hips to the crown of your head. Then release. Take your hands to your hips and inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior two, facing the top of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high. Exhale, hands to the mat, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to your low lunge. Warrior one as you breathe in. Then warrior two as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle and modify with your left forearm to your left thigh. Lean back into your right shoulder blade and reach your right arm overhead as you breathe deep to stretch and lengthen. Slowly rise and pivot your left toes to the side of your mat for a wide leg fold. Hinge at your hips. This time, interlace your hands behind your back and press your knuckles away from your hips. Relax your neck and let your shoulders roll open as you breathe deep. Take your hands to your hips and inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front. Reverse warrior as you breathe in. Then hands to the mat, high to low plank as you breathe out, last time. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from your down dog, step your feet to the top of your mat and then separate your feet mat distant and squat down to Malasana. You can turn your toes open if it makes it easier. Keep your hips low, bring your hands to heart center, and try to lift up through your heart and push your shoulder blades together behind you. Take your hands down to the mat, lift your hips up, and toe heel your feet together to touch. Deeply bend your knees, tuck your chin, and unroll all the way up to standing. And when you come up, just shrug your shoulders up to your ears and down your back a couple of times, like you're unwinding. Then bring your hands together at heart center and ground into this present moment. Gently blink your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Then fold and step your left foot back, lower your back knee down, and inhale, reach your arms up into crescent moon. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center and twist to the right for a few deep breaths. Inhale back to crescent moon, arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step your back foot forward into a forward fold. Then halfway lift as you breathe in. Exhale, step your right foot back, right knee down for crescent moon. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center and twist to your left. Next inhale, reach your arms up, crescent moon. Exhale, hands to the mat, step your back foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and hold in Samastitihi. Gently close your eyes, deepen your breath. Ground into this moment and thank yourself for committing to your practice. Each day you have the choice to set your intention on or off the mat. Your mindfulness of the present moment will only strengthen that intention. Thank you for joining me today. Take a peek at my 7-day yoga challenge playlist for a yoga routine for each day of the week. If you'd like to document your yoga journey, take a picture of your Samastitihi, write something about your practice, intention, or presence, and share it on Instagram using the hashtag 7-Day Yoga Challenge. Don't forget to subscribe for new uploads every Friday, and have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.